And we are back. Welcome back to the channel, dudes. My name is Laggin. Hopefully you're all having a good day. We're going to be talking about Winter Siege, which is an event that's taking place in Call of Duty World War II right now. It started today, December the 8th, and it goes through January the 2nd. Now, a lot of this event is geared towards multiplayer, but there is some zombie connection to it. We'll be getting that in just a second. If you're a fan of multiplayer, though, you are going to have a double XP playlist available to you. You're going to be having the DLC map, Carentan, which will be available to everybody, and it'll be a winter theme. We're going to see the return of Gun Game. And one of the coolest things is we're going to be getting a free winter supply drop each week during the event, which will have winter-themed outfits and other stuff in them. Now, of course, the biggest thing about this event, in my opinion, is that we're going to get new weapons. I believe there's 5 total, which are 3 guns and 2 melee weapons. And that's where it kind of drops into the zombie world, because those guns can already be found inside of the mystery box. Now, if you're a multiplayer fan, you're going to be able to earn these guns. You won't have to pay for them. You'll be completing challenges to earn them, which is great. But if you're a zombie fan, you can already play with these guns right now. They're all inside of the mystery box. And we've got the brand new Goo Viewer 43, which is a semi-auto assault rifle. Got actually surprisingly a fast rate of fire. Now, it's as fast as you could pull your trigger because it is a semi-auto, but there's nothing slowing it down. So as fast as you can hit that trigger is as fast as this thing can fire. It kind of falls in line with the carbine and the SVT as far as looks and performance goes. It's not horrible, but it's not something personally I would use in zombies very often. It's got 10 in the magazine, 90 in reserve, and then once you pack-a-punch it, its name is Barbarossa's Strike, and it goes from 10 in the mag to 20 in the mag, and instead of 90 in reserve, you now have 300 in reserve. Now, unfortunately, they didn't add any wall buys to make these things easily accessible, so you probably are going to have to spin the box a lot to get these. I got pretty lucky with the Goo Viewer and got it pretty early, as well as the next gun we're going to talk about, which is the Sten. It's going to be an Essengee, and it's got a slow rate of fire. Now, it looks kind of like the WAF or the Type 100, but like I said, it doesn't really compare to the rate of fire of those guns. It's slowed down a lot. It's more like the grease gun, if you ask me, as far as the rate of fire goes. It has 32 in the magazine, 160 in reserve, and the pack-a-punch name for this is La Resistance. And it goes from that 32 in the mag to 48 in the mag, 384 in reserve, instead of that 160. Now, with the Goo Viewer and with the Sten, I could not get the pack-a-punch camo on it for some reason once I pack-a-punched it. But the names did change and the ammo count did change. Hopefully they do add the pack-a-punch camo for these guys, because they do have it for the third gun, which you can also get inside the box. And this is the GP-MG. This is a light machine gun with a shocking, appalling 30 in the magazine. What in the hell? Have we ever seen an LMG with 30 in the magazine? It's only got 240 in reserve also. But I will say this, it's got a super fast rate of fire, which is awesome. And it's got probably the coolest reload animation out of all the guns that I've seen so far within Call of Duty Zombies. Now, once you go to pack-a-punch this thing, the name is called Good Enough, which no, it's not good enough, because it goes from 30 in the magazine to 40 in the magazine. But you do get 400 in reserve, so I guess in that aspect it is just barely good enough. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention, that there are new guns in Zombies, just in case you haven't hopped on any of the maps in a little bit. You can get these guns out of the box, like I said, and there's going to be 2 melee weapons, I believe, involved with this event. However, I could not get them out of the box. I played for 30 rounds, spun thousands and thousands of points worth of box. I didn't even see them in the box, so I don't think you can get them from the box, but maybe they'll show up in our custom loadout and we can switch out the shovel at some point. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and everybody, even you, please turn on those notifications so you can be alerted to all of my videos as they go live. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.